73 days. We got 73 days to get this thing running and driving. It's 53 holes here. Let's get into it. We really got to get some more work done on these floors here because I really want to take the body off and finish some chassis work that I need to do. And I want to make sure it's structurally sound enough that when I put it on the lift to take the body off, that nothing moves and twists and gets out of place. You can see there's a support there, but there's not one here. We need to build that piece too because the other one was basically rotten. Mice had gotten in there, made nests in there, and it just was awful. I've got a plan for that, but let's first maybe try tackling some of this. You can see we got a hole here that we still need to fill. This has some rust holes and is pretty thin in a couple spots. I've got something for that. Back here, I made this panel and this piece. I gotta make something to fill there. So let's see what we can come up with for these. Okay, so that is my piece of floor pan for a 55 Chevy off of Temu that I have heavily modified to work for that area. What I'm gonna do now is trace this all out, and then I'm gonna leave myself like a 3/4 inch flange that can sit to, so I got something to weld to. I might punch some holes and actually do some plug welds. I currently have it clecoed in place. If you've never used clecos, these are super handy for figuring out body panels, floor panels. Drill an 1/8 inch hole and it clamps it in place using this little device here. Slip it in. Very cool. Definitely use self-tappers as well. Well, holy smokes, we got a hole in the floor. What the heck? Oh, I got this all cleaned out. I broke apart all those spot welds. I just gotta face them real quick, clean them up a little bit, straighten some of this out that I bent up a little bit. And then I think we can get that prepped, cleaned up so we can weld our floor panel in. Okay, so we did a few plug weld holes in that brace, so we put that panel on. When we take the body off, we can go in from underneath there and weld it up. That's gonna be important. We want that supported. I think we're ready to maybe clean this up just a little more and then weld that sucker in. Well, here goes nothing. I guess I'm gonna weld that sucker in. I got weld-through primer all around it, both sides, and yeah. Oh, there we go. I got some more finish work to do on this. We'll grind down all those plug welds and we'll seam seal around this once we're all done. I got a little more finesse I want to do to this. I want to actually weld this corner solid, but she ain't going nowhere. I think that's gonna do it though for tonight. I don't want to grind too much into the night. It's already 9:18 in the evening. Try to be respectful of the neighbors. So stay tuned if you keep on wanting to see if we're gonna make it back to the 50s or not.